toxic ass person who bring out your flaws, or even just you can be doing something alone and they come bother you and say, why are you this and that, or why are you this way or that way. I don't like
This is my favorite.
Boys don't tell lies, no, 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 they only tell the truth. But we never listen, no, no, cause we don't want to. When he tells you that he loves you, he probably does.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, Dajah Nicole, and I'm hoping you're having a nice and blessed day today. So in today's video is going to be the start of my series that I'm going to do on my channel called Level Up with Dajah Nicole. So that's my series name, Level Up with Dajah Nicole. So in today's video is going to be 10 signs or 10 reasons or 10 things that you should do. 10 signs on why and what you need to look for to cut someone off who is toxic. You know, no matter if it's a toxic friend, ex, family member, just anyone who is just toxic, who give out that toxic energy just surrounding you. So before I start this video, I want to say a huge thank you. Like, for real guys, like, I'm just so grateful for all the people who has supported me, and we have hit 500 subscribers. And like I said in previous videos, once I hit 500 subscribers, I will start doing post notification shout outs. So if you want to get a post notification shout out in the next video, all you need to do is subscribe. You also need to hit the bell notification and comment done, and also what was your favorite part about this video, and that's going on with other videos as well. But before I start this video, I'm just so happy, you know, because you know that was my goal. Next is 600, but I do low-key, my next real goal is 1,000 subscribers, but we're gonna get the 600, 700, 800, 900 before we hit the 1,000. But before I start this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell notification, so every time I post a video you will see this pretty face. And also comment, you know, because I like interacting with y'all, and every time y'all, like, you know, comment, no matter what it is, I will like your comment. I will like heart it, you know. I will say like, this YouTuber heart your comment. I heart your comments and I reply to you. I like interacting with my subscribers just because it's giving me that platform, and this is only the beginning. Soon I will go big, you know. Like I said, I hit 500, next is 600, and so on. But also, before I start this video, if you have any video ideas, please put them down in the comments down below. I love to read comments, like I said. And also follow all my social medias that would be in the description box down below. I also do have an Amazon storefront because I am an Amazon influencer, so I will also have my Amazon storefront link in the description box down below. I think that's it for that, for my little, like, that intro. But let's just get on to today's video. So I made a list because I'm gonna forget about this shit, excuse my language, but I'm gonna forget about it, so that's why I like making this on my phone and my notes app. I have like literally tabs for everything in my notes. It keeps me organized. Like, I have a folder just for YouTube with like video ideas or lists that I have planned for a video. So yeah, but like I said, this is the first video of leveling up with Dajah Nicole. I started this, I wanted to start this series because, you know, we all want to change some point in our lives, you know, but we just don't know where to start. So I told myself I want to make this series so I can help people level up. And I want to do book recommendations that I feel like people should read, that are life-changing, that help you with, like, you know, financial goals and everything. But you know, you will know those type of videos were coming up through my Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter. I might start posting when there, and also the community boards on my channel. So yeah, so I have 10 things on here, so yeah. But basically 10 signs someone is toxic and why you should cut them off, because like I said, you do not want that toxic energy to be around you, because that can really affect you as a person, not just on your mood but also on your mental health. So just cutting off people, no matter what, who they are, it makes you feel better in the long run, but you will also have that you will also have that temporary feeling of feeling bad that you cut off that person, and it's just okay, because it's all about you. You shouldn't worry about what people think about you and stuff, even if family members should. But let's just get on to the list. So the first sign, ow, I bit my lip, but the first sign that someone is toxic, and the reason why you should cut them off, is they play the victim. They use the victim card. I hate when people use the victim card. Have you ever, you know, no matter who they are, if they're friends, family members, even acquaintances, and you're trying to explain something, but they just get so defensive about it, so you probably have like a problem about them, and you're talking to them about it, and you're like, you know, you want to like ask them why they this way towards you and stuff, and then they just play the victim, like, no, they get all defensive, and then soon they will tell other people, and you might get phone calls or text messages saying like, why are you being mean to this person? This person was calling me crying, saying that you said this and that. That's someone playing the victim. I hate when people do that, because one, it makes me feel bad when I know in fact that I did not do anything wrong to that person. Like, I know me for a fact I didn't do anything wrong to that person, but me trying to explain something to the person who they told to, they won't listen, they talk over me, and they just, you know, they take that person's side and they don't want to hear your side, and it's just like, why do I have to, like, you know, explain myself? But yeah, the first one is playing the victim, and anyone can do this, trust me. Family members, friends, acquaintances, even co-workers, trust me when I say that. The second thing on my list is they control you, or guilt trip you. So I put both of those together. But controlling, that's going to be the first one, and then we're going to talk about guilt trip. So controlling, I feel like, because I relate to this. I made this list because I relate to it. But when someone's controlling you, telling you how you should live your life, no matter, even if your parents or your grandparents or your aunts and uncles, like, they want you to live your life a certain way because they didn't have what you're doing, or they might tell you, you need to stop doing that because they're jealous of you. You know, jealousy is on the list. But they control you, even partners, husbands or boyfriends and girlfriends, or husbands and wives, they control you. And sometimes it's hard to realize that. It really is hard to realize when someone is controlling you. But then soon when you're sick of it, because you can ask someone saying, can you please stop doing this, or stop telling me doing this, or stop telling me to do this or that, because I don't like that, I don't like doing this, I don't like doing that, I want to live my life, or tell me how I should live my life. Soon I feel like when people do that, when people are controlling other people, and the other person, the victim, the real victim in the case, the person who is being controlled, they will soon realize until it's too late. I have a TikTok on, you know, what you should do, you know, for your mental health. I might insert it in this video or just put the TikTok link in the description box down below. But my TikTok is in the description box down below, by the way. But like I was saying, it's too late until you realize it will be too late, and then you feel bad that you let this person take over you. And even when it's not too late and you ask that person to stop, they're not, because, you know, they already playing mind games with you. So yeah. So the second thing that's also on this list, like I said, I put these two things together, is guilt tripping you. I hate when people guilt trip me. I just feel like, why? And I feel like also mostly people guilt trip people when they're too nice. Like, I hate being nice. I really do. I hate being too nice because I get used to that, no matter if it's by anyone, family members, friends, you know, acquaintances. I just hate it. And people will guilt trip you. Shoot, you can have plans to do homework, schoolwork, or if you have a business and you're an entrepreneur, to work on that, and someone's like, well, I need you to do this. Can you please do it? Can you like drop everything and just do this for me? It can really irritate you and really piss you the fuck off. But people do that because they're, like I said, they're playing mind games. And if you're really a nice person like myself, it's just, you already in it. It's like, it's something you can try to get out of it, but yeah. You know, I'm gonna do a video on how being too nice is not a good thing, because I feel like people should really know why. So the third thing on my list is they bring up your flaws, no matter what situation it is. It can be a celebration, it can be a birthday, your graduation, or a big achievement of yours, and then soon they bring up your flaws. Or you can be around family members or a group of friends, and someone yours can be that toxic ass person who bring out your flaws. Or even just, you can be doing something alone and they come bothering you and say, why are you this and that, or why are you this way or that way, I don't like how you this. They bring out your flaws, because yes, everyone has flaws. We're human. That's, you know, that's what God made us, you know, technically Adam and Eve. But we're not gonna get in that situation, you know, with the sin and stuff. But everyone has flaws. That's what makes us us. But when people point them out, especially randomly, no matter if you're alone or you're just with a group of friends or around family, they would do that. And to be honest, I hate when people do that, because it makes me a certain type of way, and it's just like, you say you want me to change. Like, I don't like changing for people. I really don't. I don't change for no guy. I don't change for any of my friends. I don't even change for my family members, because I just feel like you, or when someone's telling you to change, it's basically saying, I don't like how you are, because you're this way or that way. I just don't. And they're pressuring you to be someone else when you're not that way. It's just, you know, I hate that. So the fourth thing on my list is they bring up the past. Ooh, we all have a past. Like I said, we are human. It's something that we can't really, we can forget, but we know it's there. We can try to forget our past, but we know it's there. But there are a lot of people can be like, oh, so
remember that you went to prison for this many years for this thing? Or do you remember when you cheated on this person? So why are you in a healthy relationship with that person?
See, like, people will bring up your past, and that can make you feel guilty that you did those certain bad things. but the reason why you feel guilty is because someone else brought them up, and you in fact know that has happened and you have done those things, but you forgot about it and you try to have a positive mindset on things. You try to have a positive outlook on life, but because they brought that up at a random time, now you're feeling guilty and feeling bad, and now you're hating yourself because you did those things. The fifth thing is they used you. Like I said, being too nice, people will use you a lot. So now, like I said, people can use you no matter who they are. I'm gonna always say that in this video. No matter who the hell they are, people use you. People are toxic. But you need to know, should you cut them off or not? And I'm gonna explain that around the end of the video. But yes, they use you. They can use you for money. They can use you because you're a pretty girl or a handsome guy, or you have a nice body, you know? They can use you because you're too smart for this. They can use you for food. Trust me when I say that. I remember when I was in middle school, and this guy, I'm not gonna say his name, but his name started with a K. And you know, I never ate school lunch. It was just me. I just don't like school lunch. I never did. So because I always bought snacks and sandwiches, Capri Suns or High Seas, or like little baby snacks. He would always ask. So sometimes I had to sneak just a double just for him. But he was always flirty towards me. And when I went to summer camp, I do have that story time with our summer period, and someone else knew him. I was like, you know, that dude used me for food. And she was like, nah, but she confirmed to him, and he was like, yeah, I did. But people will use you for anything. Even family members can use you because you're either the oldest, the youngest, or you're good at this and they don't want to learn how to do this, or they can use you for money, or you have a good paying job and they can use you for that. Trust me, I have seen a lot of TikToks. Where people say, well, my so-and-so, I'm not parents or cousins or aunts and uncles or grandparents using me for money because I own my own business and it's making this much amount of money, but they didn't support you. Or I got this position, but they didn't support you. So yeah, family members can use you. So the sixth thing is they put you down a lot. Some of these might sound similar, but I'm gonna say they do. They put you down a lot. They always be negative towards you, no matter what. No matter you're a cheat. If you are graduating, they'll be like, well, remember when this person, like, hold on, let me freeze that. Okay, so they can be like, remember when you got an F on these tests and you got an F just all year round? I'm surprised that you graduated. There's literally programs in colleges and high schools where you can redo a certain class to raise up your grade, but they always, you know, they always put you down. Or they can just be so negative towards you for no reason. Or they can be like, well, I don't like this, I don't like that. It's just they just always put you down. Or they could say, why you acting like that way? You know, I feel like, well, that's a whole nother topic, so I'm not going to. But if you know what I'm trying to say, you will get it. But I'm not going to say that in this video because I know family members watch my videos. So, yeah. Number 7 is they don't respect your boundaries, but they want you to respect their boundaries. We all have our own personal space. We all have our own things going on, and we all need our boundaries because I don't want a friend or a significant other when I do get one, but or even a family member to be all up in my, you know, stuff, the things I'm doing, or you know, just come up in my face and stuff. But they don't respect your boundaries, but they want you to respect your boundaries, their boundaries. Like, it's not this way or no this way and this way. It's 50-50. If you don't respect me, I'm not gonna respect you. Remember that, guys. So number 8 is you can start being unhappy around them. This is a sign. I'm sorry, but this is a sign. If, like, literally, if you're at a family reunion or a group of friends and you don't like that person and they just come and come trying to talk to you, or they just around you or sitting by you or sitting next to you, your whole mood can change. You can get to a temporary depression, and that can really affect your mental health. So like, you would know, oh yeah, this person is toxic. So if you feel unhappy around a family member or around a friend or an ex-friend or an acquaintance or a co-worker, remove yourself from that situation and see that your mood would change. Because like I said, you being around toxic people can change your mood. Trust me when I say that. Everything I'm telling you has happened to me, and I have felt this way so many times. So yeah, we almost done. We got 2 more, well, 1 more after this one. Number 9, I already mentioned this, but they're jealous of you because of your achievements or the type of degree you have, or just because you traveled to this many places. People get all jealous of you, and your friends can be jealous of you, even family members. I'm sorry, but I have mentioned family members in this video a lot because it's true. Family members can be toxic as hell. So yes, they're just jealous of you. You can say, well, I just started my business this many months ago, and just me putting all the work into it, it's finally blowing up. Or I got into the nursing program, or I got into med school because I worked so hard. But they probably have similar dreams as you, but they didn't put in the work. They didn't. Trust me. I want to start a business, and when that comes I will do a video. But I want to start a business, and I have mentioned it to a family member, and that family member had told me that, oh, you're not gonna do it, you're just going to stop doing it because that's what you do. You give up on things because you're either too bored of it, or you're tired, or it's not going your way. Trust me, I have hit 500 subscribers. I have like 512. Yeah, let me show you. I'm gonna show you. But I have hold on, guys. But as you can see, I don't know if y'all can see, but I have 512 subscribers, and this is just all hard work. I also have shorts, as you can see, but this is basically hard work. Still, there was times where I wanted to give up, but that's all hard work there. Those, that's just hard work, me putting out content, even though sometimes I wanted to give up. So yeah, I want to be a nurse. I'm doing my prereqs, and I gotta redo a class for the 4th time. I already have to talk to the school about it, and they will let me, but I'm not gonna give up. I want to really become a nurse. And there was a family member that told me, well, you took this class so many times, do you think nursing is for you? Nursing is not for everyone. Not every major, minor, job, career is not for everyone. Trust me. I just said I wanted to be a nurse after I graduated high school, not when I was in high school. But it was always a thought in my head that I want to be in the medical field, because I want to help people with heart conditions. So yeah, but they're jealous because you're going after your goals, and they don't. And I feel like also a lot of parents are jealous of their child because their child has achieved so much and going towards their goal, but they use this excuse, well, because I had you, I had to stop everything and take care of you. But I feel like in a way that's toxic, because shoot, there are a lot of parents who are still going out for their goals and they still have children, but they're not letting their children stop them. It's just you don't want to. You're too tired. You don't want to go towards your goals. You say you want to go towards your goals, but you don't. But you want to be jealous of your child, or jealous of your niece or nephew or grandson or granddaughter or goddaughter, you know, whoever, or even husband, you know. So yeah, so we're almost done with this video. So the 10th and last thing is they start drama. They start drama. I hate being around drama. I hate arguing with people. I just do, because it makes me as a person feel like, what was the point? Like when I argue with someone, it's just like, why? There was no need for it. I just hate arguing. But yeah, they always, you know, they want to start something. I just, you know, people, I feel like when people who like drama, they start the drama, or people who like to argue, they start the argument. Unless you're a lawyer, then that's different, or in law school, that's different. But if you just like to, you know, start shit with people just because, why? Just why? Because there's no point. There's really no point for it. But I just have to, you know, take some pictures for I'm now going through, because honey, you have to insert some shit. You know, you're gonna insert some images and stuff. But that's it for today's video. I'm hoping you're having a nice and blessed day today, and please, I'm about to say this, like I said, I'm gonna mention it around the end of the video. If someone is toxic, care if it's a parent, if it's a grandparent, if it's an aunt or uncle, cousin, sibling, please cut them off. Or even if it's a friend or a co-worker, even your best friend, please cut them off, because it's going to hurt you in the long run, and you're going to hurt your mental health, and sometimes you might get in a depression phase. And I don't want y'all to hurt yourself. I really don't. So if someone is toxic, no matter who they are, cut them off. Yes, you're going to have some regrets after it. You're also going to have some, you know, crying about it and stuff. Trust me, I do. I cut off someone, and you know, now I don't regret it. I really don't, because to be honest, I don't have to hear his words. I don't have to feel his, you know, what the things he says towards me. It was into my biological father. But I did cut him off, and I'm happy that I did, and I don't regret it, because it makes me happy. It was like a weight lifted off my shoulder. But for real, cut them off. But you gotta block them, or block them, like block their number, block if they got Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Trust me, some family members, no matter how old, they do have social media. Cut them off, block them, and you, like I said, you're going to regret it at first, but soon, probably 2 weeks after, or a month, you're going to feel happy that you lifted that weight off your shoulders. But I'm hoping you're having a nice and lovely day today. Remember to always be positive, you know, and always grind towards your goals, because it's your goals. I don't know what your goals are. You know what? That's going to be the question. If you want a post notification shout out, what are your goals? What are your top 5 goals? Please put them down in the comments. What are your top 5 goals? You know, I'm going to do that. I'm going to ask a question, and I'm going to randomly select that person and shout them out. So, or you can do what I said in the beginning of the video of liking, subscribing, hitting the bell notification, and comment done and what was your favorite part of this video. Or you can always answer questions that I'm going to ask in this video. So what are your goals? What are your top 5 goals? I can tell you my top 5 goals right now. Start a business, blow up on YouTube, get into nursing school, just, you know, be happy no matter what, and travel the world. But those are my top 5 goals. Also, I also want to get my own place, you know, but that's gonna happen, you know. The prayer to God, you know, yes. But I'm hoping you have a nice and lovely day today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification, and also like and comment any video ideas as well. I'm kind of rushed, but I'm hoping you have a nice and lovely day again. I like spreading the positivity energy to my subscribers, and but yeah, bye guys.